Ready. One.
You hit record.
Yes.
It's Real Honesty with Jonn, Ritland, and
The Terminator.
SmackDown Live, Toronto, I don't know what you call it.
Thorny Thorn.
Pretty good show, honestly. 205 Live also got quite a bit better as it went along.
Yes, indeed.
We had New Day open the show,
Yes.
and they were talking. And then, of all people, King Booker shows up.
Not just Booker T. King Booker.
He was doing his last King of Scotland accent. Thankfully, James MacLeod was not hung up by his nipples. If you have not seen the movie, sorry, I spoiled one of the violent scenes for you.
The Last King of Scotland.
Did you ever see The Last King of Scotland?
No.
It was a very good movie. Forrest Whitaker should have gotten an Oscar. Maybe he did. I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, it was an odd segment where, Xavier did not respond to Booker's scepter because Xavier's had his scepter out on camera before.
Dude.
I had to.
No, you didn't.
But I did anyway.
I know.
Okay. Kofi got knighted, Big E and Booker were having a back and forth.
Because Big E didn't get a special title because he already has Big in his name. And you just went full Sexton. You never go full Sexton. What did you say?
Saxton, the whitest commentator in WWE.
Oh god.
Maybe besides Percy. No, Saxton.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was funny. It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Raw did the whole legend coming back a lot better.
Yes.
Booker can still do the spin-a-rooney in his early 50s.
That's surprising.
It was.
But he is the master of the spinny Rooney.
The sit and spin-a-rooney.
The Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney dead?
I think so.
I think so. I don't know if he is, honestly.
Are you surprised?
No, he was pretty old. New Day on commentary
No,
for
if
the.
he wasn't.
Actually, yes, because I think he's almost 100. New Day on commentary for this next match. The first of two three-ways that they're going to have with all the tag teams.
Oh my.
Of course, Paige set it up.
But guess who was here? The Colognes!
And of course, Primo just took a stab at it, much like his dad in '88. I'm never going to let that go. It's not Primo's fault. What?
Anyway.
Right, like you said, Primo and Epico, though.
Yes.
You forgot
You guys were still alive.
They're pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
They faced off against Gallows and Anderson at the bar. It was a pretty good match.
It made no sense.
But
This triple threat where you have to tag in the other team. Or they have to tag themselves in.
shout out to Noah's Lynch, by the way, for pointing out that they should have one member from each team in the match.
Yes.
I mean, then you could have had 3 male members slapping each other around. Anyway.
3 male members.
Yeah. It'd be like a cockfight, but for real.
The Lucha House Party was later.
That's doing a good Lucha thing.
Anyway.
Meanwhile,
back at the plot.
It was just weird. I think Primo and Epico being in the match threw us off.
Yeah. They were inconsequential.
Yeah, they didn't get pinned. Gallows did pretty well. Anderson did pretty well at the
Anderson?
bar. At what? Did I say it wrong?
No.
Oh.
I was just going with Mr. Anderson.
Yes. And his favorite player, Curtis Granderson. Anyway, so the bar won.
Yes, indeed. And they will probably end up facing off against Sanity. But we'll get to the details on that a little later.
We will, because it was the next segment.
Yes.
Sanity and the Usos versus
Rusev Day.
Still amazes me you can hold that. But that's next week.
Yes.
But Lana didn't set it up. Aiden English set it up to surprise Rusev because they're implying that blondes can set things up because creative is sexist.
I mean, did you see what they did with Dana Brooke?
Increased her chest size? No, serious. Oh, what? I mean, made her stupid?
Yeah. Anyway.
No. I mean, I wasn't sure where you were going with that. But anyway, that should be a fun match.
Yes.
I forgot about the Usos. They haven't been on TV for a bit. Jeff Hardy has a challenge for Randy's Viper.
And he is so focused.
God, he is so fucking focused. Speaking of focused, yeah, but Jeff is Jeff is talking.
Yes.
Orton comes down there, and of course,
Are you further done?
No, I have not, because I am not as focused. I am not as focused as Jeff Hardy. But Orton says to Jeff, "I'm not done working on you. We are done with phrasing altogether." And Jeff says to Orton, "You're going to hell, and I'm coming with you."
Gross.
His Enigma versus Randy's Viper, as he came from out of nowhere. I don't know what this review is.
Apparently very, very dirty.
So then we had...
Tuesday.
Yeah, pretty much. We had Carmella being interviewed by Renee, that she has a match later tonight, and then Truth. After Carmella leaves, Truth comes, trying to find Carmella because he needs to pin her to get a U.S. title match. And then Ty, I'm assuming his activist who's helping him, I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like...
He's his helper.
True. But somebody made the comment about, what are they trying to do with Ty and Truth or whatever? It said it's 10-inch Ty killings, which also sounds like something I could bring to market. But anyway, moving on from that, it was kind of funny.
Yes.
Billy and Peyton cutting a promo. Billy can see into the future.
I can see into the future.
Billy then pinned Naomi in like 2 minutes.
Yes.
Now
Naomi, who won the Rumble during WrestleMania.
Yeah, the women's
Naomi, who was also SmackDown Women's Champion.
Twice.
Yes. Naomi.
This is nothing against Billy. I'm just saying, like, with Naomi, it's a good thing she was able to get her glow through customs without no issues.
It's because she can run faster when her shoes light up.
The light up shoes, yes, of course. Jim Cornette should have had those light up shoes, and he wouldn't have had the issue with Canada. Oh God, I need to play that clip sometime. But there's nothing against Billy. Billy pinning Naomi didn't bother me, but it was just so quick. It's like the promo was longer than the actual match.
Yes.
This is not how you use the women. Even if Billy needs to be brought further along, and even though Naomi can't really work a long match on her own, these two still could have done something better. I get the interference thing, but it was just weird. And then you had Brian and Bree talking.
Yeah, Brian talking mostly. Bree trying to supplement.
Oh, but by the way, Bree mode hit, so this show gets half a grade down. Sorry! They're terrible!
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
I hated the Bellas. I still hate the Bellas.
I hate them as characters. I don't hate them as people, even though Nikki... Oh, they serve a purpose.
No, John. You completely undermined me there.
No.
No, you may hate the Bellas, but I hate them as characters?
I didn't undermine you at all. If you guys just...
with you.
I know you did.
But anyway. Yeah, this was weird. But we did get a matchup between Andrade Cien Almas and Daniel Bryan.
That was good.
Because Zelina Vega came out and she's like, I'm going to beat you up. And then, no.
Isn't it amazing how much of a giant Brie looks like next to Zelina?
I mean, everyone looks like a giant except for Alexa Bliss.
This is true. And of course, Paige was asked to come out, to make the match. And sorry,
you can't run in heels.
Or rip jeans at the knees. Anyway, read into that how you want. That match was good, though.
Yes.
Despite almost deserving better. Because he was kind of just used as a plot device there.
Yeah, but it can also help build up to bigger feuds down the line.
Good.
Because Andrade Cien Almas didn't get pinned, didn't get submitted.
No.
So, if you can continue after the Miz shtick is done.
Or they put it on ice for a bit. They could. Miz and Maurice both interfered. Brie maybe got some sense knocked into her, by hitting that post.
She liked that post on Facebook. Or her face liked that post. And that's in the book.
I heard that we're getting Brie versus Zelina next week. Please no.
Why are we doing that?
Alright.
Yeah. Bellas are supposed to be on Raw.
They're going to be on both shows because you got Brie.
Yeah, okay, but why though?
Because we needed more Bellas because apparently bringing it back in 2013 wasn't bad enough. And I'm sorry, if you guys are fans of the Bellas, it's great. You guys are wrong, but that's okay. Kidding. Styles and Joe had some phone talk.
Yeah.
That
No, mostly Joe had some phone talk.
with Wendy.
Styles. So I guess,
Wendy.
Oh, Wendy! Wendy, I'm home. If he doesn't do that in a segment where he arrives at AJ Styles' house, then
He should.
Yes.
Actually.
he like breaks it up with an axe and like, Wendy, I'm home.
Did you bring back the knife thing that he had for the Nation of Violence, Joe? I mean, I'm sure he still has it. Then Styles started looking for Joe and didn't find him, but almost beat up a security guard. And then Carmella versus...
The world is round, it's confusing me!
Goddamn doofus is such a great wrestler. Then Carmella versus Charlotte. Constant let's go Becky chants during this.
Yes. Because, you know, she's supposed to be the bad guy.
It's not working.
Yeah. However, she can be booked as an anti-hero.
And you were right. Because that would actually work. Your ideas to book her would actually be much better.
Because everyone loves an anti-hero nowadays.
You do. People don't love Roman Reigns, though.
He's not an anti-hero. He's just
There.
anti-excitement
Yeah.
and interest.
No, Corbin's anti-excitement and interest. Reigns is just kind of... Reigns is there in the sense that he's overexposed. So anyway, Carmella and Charlotte, it was fine, I guess.
Yes.
Carmella did hit a nice dive, but that was about it. She missed her cue on that kick. Good job, Carmella.
Good job.
Charlotte wins
Yes.
by transitioning into the bridge.
And then after the match,
Becky in leather attacking Charlotte. Sorry, I got distracted.
make sure Charlotte wasn't all put together.
Yeah, she beat her up. The crowd went ape shit.
Yes.
Not Tonga Loa's
Yes.
finisher. So,
Yes. Air or.
you know, I gotta be honest, the show flowed really nicely.
It just flew.
And we're not talking about the women's match, are we? At least I'm not. Okay, I am. But anyway, B?
Yeah, B+.
B plus? Okay. Yeah, you know what? This actually was a little bit better than Raw mainly because we didn't have any goofiness. They toned down the stuff on Becky going after the fans and just going after Charlotte.
Yes.
So that was the right call.
The crowd, I think they're going to let the crowd kind of take control on the path there. Like, judge her actions and then they'll figure out how to push her from there.
True. But yeah, B plus. I'll say B plus. It was a little bit better than Raw.
Yeah.
Then 205 Live.
Yes.
Kendrick and Tozawa. Gallagher at ringside for Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was okay. It was decent.
Yeah, it was a good match.
I mean, it wasn't great. Tozawa did win. Hey, he didn't face Leo Rush. Leo Rush actually not being on here gives it a better grade. But Tozawa, good match. Despite... And Tony and Buddy having an interview with all the abs in the world.
Yes. The man with dinner rolls on his abs.
And then Hideo beat up something Blaze. Was it Marcus?
Martin Blaze, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kept hitting him, and then Ali ran out there.
Yes.
Good pop for Ali.
Yep. Tommy did some proper heel work for this, and then ran off as Mustafa Ali approached. Respect me as I run away.
And of course, Hideo pointing out the fact that parking lots are dangerous in NXT. That was great stuff. And referencing the Aleister Black thing. NXT reviews will probably return this week. Okay. You've been busy the past two. And Cedric's promo is typical. He's hyping up the future with the rest of the feud with Gulak. And then Kalisto and Buddy Murphy. Good God, the head spots.
Oh dear God.
This match.
This match was fan-fucking-tastic.
It was great stuff.
But Kalisto, was trying to kill Buddy Murphy. I got no explanation for it.
Yeah.
The fact that Buddy Murphy doesn't have a broken freaking neck from that.
In fact, he wasn't Jason Jordan or Hiromu.
Yeah.
This was just... It was a great match, but those head spots were just bad.
Yeah.
But good stuff. Buddy Murphy won with Murphy's Law.
Yes. The match went on long, but it didn't feel like it was going on too long.
Oh, but then the spot with the ref, though, where the ref...
Oh, yeah. Kalisto going over the top rope, hitting the ref, which should have been a DQ. And wasn't. Lucha House Party hitting Buddy Murphy first, which should have been a DQ, but it wasn't.
And then the ref took forever to kick him out of the ringside area because he's really bad at his job, as you said.
Yes.
And then didn't kick Tony Nese out, despite Tony Nese kind of...
Not really doing much, though.
True, but then he did something later and then
got
kicked out. But yeah, it was a good match with Buddy Murphy winning.
Yes, indeed.
So I'll say B for that because...
I'm going to give it an A-.
Okay. All right.
You had 2 fantastic matches.
Yeah.
You had a match that was a great promo.
Mm-hmm.
That was what it was intended for.
Yeah.
There were no sore spots there, but I mean, it's not like it was above and beyond fantastic, but it was.
They did have a stellar main event. I'll still say B.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
you're wrong. But that's fine. You can let us know what you think. I'm gonna have the polls up here.
Better than what you said on the Raw review. By the way, watch that one if you haven't yet. So anyway, a little bit of an update quickly, though, before the end of the review. All in, I will be watching by myself. You have things to do.
Yes.
And that is all right, because that just means I'll be watching it at home. So I'll have that review up. You will have an NXT review up. I will have a rant.
Because it's D&D. It's Dragon Fight.
On that note, do you agree, disagree with what we said? Like, share, comment, subscribe, Twitter link, thumbnail.
Yes.
And again, the Derb's polls are up there. It's a way to make the polls work. So, it's been real honestly with Jonn Ritland and
the Derbinator.
And we'll be back with other rants at some point, maybe.
You have a good night.